where the news comes first. Live from KCRA News, we begin with breaking news.
And we're going back to our breaking news tonight. This is from the California-Nevada state line. A vegetation fire has grown to around 3,000 acres. That's coming from the U.S. Forest Service. US 395 is currently closed in both directions from Parr Boulevard. This is just outside Reno up to Red Rock Road due to the Hawk Fire. And this is a few miles north and west of Reno near the Sierra County line, or the Sierra County area near the state line with California and Nevada. About 1,000 homes are threatened. Again, this is coming from the U.S. Forest Service, and it has triggered evacuation warnings in Sierra County on our side of the state line, and there have been evacuation orders in Nevada. And KCRA 3's Esteban Reynoso has been in Live Tracker 3, and they've driven into Nevada right now. So I see you're still in Live Tracker. So what can you show us, Esteban?
Yeah, Golston, we're still here in the Live Tracker on our way to a neighborhood called Somerset on the Nevada state line side, because that's an area where we were getting a lot of photos and videos from viewers, people at home that were seeing this. So this is what I want to show you. I hope that you're looking over here at the camera where you could see all of that smoke that's coming on the side here. This is the view from my side, from the passenger side. You see all of that smoke that's continuing to build. So this fire is in a really kind of elongated shape. Think of like almost like a cylinder in a kind of shape. And so this fire is burning from west to east, and so it's burning away from the California state line, but it's burning towards Highway 395, which is where that highway, as you mentioned, has been completely shut down. So we're on our way to that neighborhood, Somerset, where they got pretty much a first-hand account of this fire that just really expanded and blew up in size to now over 2,500 acres. So you're gonna have to bear with me here as we kind of go through this area. Now, we were traveling along Highway 80 and we saw the smoke as far in as Nyack. So when we were at Nyack, we started seeing this kind of smoke, and now you're seeing a pretty good view here from the roof of the tracker, all of this smoke that's along here. You also see these trees that are in the wind. That's because right now this area is under a red flag warning. So you've already got a really tough terrain that these firefighters have to get into, but also you're dealing with red flag warnings that a lot of people around this area are no stranger to, but also it's pushing the fire continuously towards these homes. So we're now, this is kind of around the area of Somerset where we are, and this is the view that these people have had that we've been getting into our newsroom from videos, from photos as well. And a lot of these homes are under an evacuation order, not around this Somerset area, but in that area that's where that smoke and fire is going. So we're trying to get the best view, pretty good grip of this fire to see exactly where it is, what it's, where it's moving, where it's behaving. I do know that there are a lot of air attack and resources that have been going on around here. Some of that coming from CAL FIRE. So just on the other side of the border, some of it potentially even from Sacramento as well, that's making its way up here and giving all the resources that they can to Nevada, because this fire has really been moving pretty quickly, and again, a huge amount of people already under an evacuation order. It's threatened at least 1,000 homes at last check. So as we continue to go into this area here, this is a view from our hood. You could see as we drive along, just that smoke continues to blanket the horizon as you look towards the sun. I apologize for blinding you a little bit, but that's kind of what people are dealing with around this area. So for now, I'll send it back to you guys. We're going to try to get a little bit more of a better vantage point here to show you the drops and the fighting that has been going on, fighting the Hawk Fire here. Colston.
Yeah, Esteban, I just want to, if you can take us, give us that shot again of the neighborhood you've been talking about. A lot of folks who travel I-80, maybe their kids go to Nevada, Reno, and when you're coming into Reno, you can see this community off to the north side of 80, right after you leave Verdi, a bunch of homes right up there on the hillside. And that's Somerset. It's a huge development with a golf course and lots of homes. And the fire you're talking about is just burning on the other side of that hillside behind them. So yeah, if you're living in that neighborhood, it's understandable why you would be nervous about where that fire is moving, especially Esteban, since you said the fire is moving westward to east, so kind of away from California and towards Reno. So that's a great shot you guys have been bringing us. We'll let you guys get back there so you can get some more news coverage for us, and we'll talk to you as soon as we can. Esteban, thank you so much. Our coverage of the Hawk Fire will continue online, and you can find the latest updates on the KCRA 3 website and on our app, which is free.